What's up, everybody? Welcome to Another Foodie Show. Again, Dude Network is powered by Garage Beer. Glad y'all could be here with us.
You got it. You found us. You
Top
found
of
us.
the evening to you, folks.
That's right.
Happy freaking St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Heck yeah. How you do it. If you can't roll, you can't roll in like this. Don't roll in at all.
Right. We're here. Hey, we're here to party. All right.
That's
Obviously.
right. That's right. Man, how you
Damon,
doing today, man?
I'm doing great. Fantastic.
Heck yeah.
Did absolutely nothing for St. Patrick's Day because I slept and worked.
Oh, well.
Half of it. So. But here we are celebrating, right?
That's right. I'm fixing to either make moonshine or we fixing to sing a ZZ Top song real quick.
Right.
One of the two while we looking for this gold.
I feel like a leprechaun and moved to San Francisco or something in the 60s.
Well, you're close enough to them.
Right. Yeah, but hey, don't put me with that.
Yeah.
I do not identify as being close to that place anymore.
Yeah, well.
I can't even see the comments.
Hey, yeah, it's time for you to change your glasses.
I gotta change my glasses, folks. Otherwise, we're flying blind here. There we go.
Literally.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another freaking foodie show.
St. Patty's edition.
Yeah, St. Patty's edition, man. We're just gonna have a cool conversation about St. Patrick's Day and how it came to be, and some of the crazy stuff that happens.
Yeah,
like dying a river green, which there is a debate on that. There's a debate on that, folks. So we will get into that a little bit.
I didn't deep dive into that one.
A little bit. You know me. I gotta find the conspiracies in it all.
No, yeah, I ain't mad at you. I just want to know who's finding my gold. That's what I want to know.
Right.
Who's gonna find the gold?
Who's gonna find the gold?
Yeah.
And the hashtag for tonight, which I believe we're giving away more meat church. I mean, damn it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Meathead. I'll say it. We don't have anything to do with that other one.
Nope.
What are we giving away?
Should we give away some rub in the sauce?
Yeah. Oh man, the founder. I'm obsessed with that seasoning, man. I really am obsessed. It's perfect for beef. I'm telling you, folks, that's the money one for beef.
This is true.
This may be or may not be a fact.
Yep.
Shout out Copper Johns. Another company and part of the give back giveaway. If you go get something from there, send us your receipt, proof of purchase, whatever you want to call it, and get entered into the monthly give back giveaway program that is given away and announced on our Friday night shows. So here it is. 3 entries for every item at MST Sauce Company. And I am telling you,
you'll find more than 3.
Right. It's so good. They're so good. It's ridiculous how good they are, honestly. Garage Beer, 1 entry for every $10 spent. That's going to be on merch. Unfortunately, guys, not everybody has the beer available, but we are rapidly taking over the state. So just sit back, hold on tight. It'll be there. Red Beard seasoning, 1 entry per item. Copper Johns, 1 entry per item. And if you use code TDN, you can save yourself a little bit.
Yep.
1 entry per item at Unky Seasoning. And a portion of those go to first responders, firemen that need help, accidents, whatever. Home style foods, 1 entry per item. I just got my, hopefully you guys saw today, got my box, super juiced. Hey,
look like a good box, man.
Yeah,
You're doing good. You're doing good at it. You're doing good at picking
well,
that
it
one up.
wasn't, dude. It wasn't very expensive, and it
No,
came to all the way to California. Made in a craft kitchen in Philly or
that's right.
Pittsburgh,
Yeah, we're
Pittsburgh,
just Pennsylvania.
wherever. I don't know. Somewhere, Pennsylvania, somewhere. I can't remember. I apologize. And then, oh yeah, meathead charcoal.
Yep.
$10. That's gonna be $10 again every item. Now this is the big one. If you watch the Friday night shows and you enter the hashtag on the Friday night shows, there's 5 Fridays this month, so you have 5 entries for this beast right here. Custom IC Tech 40 quart cooler. Like I said, you can earn up to 5 entries, and you can get a custom logo put on it, like the one over at Dude Network headquarters. It's pretty freaking amazing. So definitely stick around this month for that at least.
That's right.
And then
if you ain't in, it's your own fault.
right, the hashtag for
You got
tonight.
plenty of chances.
Yeah, plenty of chances.
Yep.
The hashtag for tonight will be hashtag Steal Damon's Gold. Hashtag Steal Damon's Gold. Yeah, I came up with it when you started talking earlier. I'm like, that's what we're going with. Steal Damon's Gold. Hashtag Steal Damon's Gold. All one word, has to be by itself.
Yep. No emojis.
No emojis. Right. And that will get you in for tonight.
Right.
Just like that. That will get you in for tonight's founder, and I believe it's called the Motherload.
Just it.
The sauce. Yeah.
Yep.
So fantastic products from our good friends over at Meathead Charcoal. All right, man. Enough business out of the way. Hey, it looks like everybody's loving the digs, huh?
Hey, man. You know that's how we do, man.
Right. We had to throw down a little big, you know.
That's right.
So I love St. Patrick's Day. I couldn't do anything today because I have to go back to work after the show. And so I can't. Here's my St. Patty's Day party with y'all.
Hey, I'd rather be partying like this anyway.
Right. So this is about what my body can deal with.
Exactly.
So I don't know how many people know all the history of St. Patty's Day. But there's a lot of twists and turns. So what's the craziest thing that you found out or that you knew about St. Patrick's Day and how it began? That was kind of like no freaking way.
I mean, we go all my deep dive into it. We go straight off the bat. He wasn't even from he was Britain. He was British.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't even Irish.
Right. He wasn't Irish. The patron saint of Ireland was born in Roman-controlled Britain at the time, in like 400s.
Yeah, it was in the 5th century.
Yeah, 5th century, and he was kidnapped over to Ireland to be like a slave shepherd and run this flock of or goats or sheep or both on this hill in Ireland where now it's like a famous hill and they have stuff on top now.
Yeah, that was at the age of 16.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So and then he left. Ireland later on, and he's known for bringing Christianity to Ireland.
That's right.
And yeah, kind of interesting that he's the patron saint of Ireland. I always found that so fascinating.
Yeah. And then they say he became popular over there because he chased all the snakes out of there.
Right. I forgot about it. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. He chased all the evil serpents.
And there was no way snakes could grow or be over there anyway at that time.
Right, because it's an Ireland. I mean, it's an island.
That's right. and something like the water was too cold or something like that for them to get across.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine it's up there. Here's England, Ireland's like right up here.
Yep.
And right up here is like all the super cold
Mm-hmm.
English country, or excuse me, not English, European. Man, I'm all over the map. I'm offending everybody tonight. Hey, shenanigans coordinator.
Yeah,
It's allowed. It's allowed.
Glad you wearing your uniform tonight, sir.
The official. Oh man. Oh. So the other cool thing is, if you're wondering where the shamrock came from, that's a legend around how he was described the Holy Trinity when he was bringing Christianity over. And the reason we celebrate on the 17th is because that's believed to be his death. And like 460 something?
461.
461. Yeah, 461. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir.
You got it all night.
Right.
You were dreaming about this.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Burley. Glad you're here, buddy. And so does anybody know where the first St. Patrick's Day parade was held?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It was held in St. Augustine, Florida, in a Spanish colony in March 17th, 1661. Well, it's what now is known as, excuse me. It wasn't back then, but it's now known as St. Augustine, Florida. Dude, it's crazy to me how old this is, but how like the stuff that we know of St. Patty's Day in the the modern world or whatever, that happened in a pretty short amount of time. Like a lot of it, like compared to how long ago St. Patrick's was, was around.
They even said like one of them was 1762, the first parade in New York. It actually was Irish soldiers serving with a Briton. They traveled a few blocks to a tavern to get some beer, and that was the first parade in New York.
And how we have the huge, where's the huge one? New York or Boston or whatever, the big one. But how it's so big and so long is all these areas, all these Irish communities were doing these parades. And then at one point, I don't remember when that was. Oh, 1848. Several New York Irish aid societies decided to book do all their parades together, which became this huge, massive 1.5 mile long parade, which is now what we know as the big famous St. Patty's Day parade.
There you
go. Right. Which it's like 3 million people or something lined. If craziness, absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
does anybody live in a town where they do a cool Irish parade on St. Patty's Day? Anybody in the audience or anything? I don't know if there was one no, I don't think so.
No, we didn't have a parade. We had a block party Friday.
Oh,
downtown.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What was that like?
It wasn't too bad. Bunch of leprechauns walking around everywhere.
No.
Yeah.
Bunch of imposters?
Yeah, imposters. Not like us.
Right. We're the real deal here, folks.
Yes, we are. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, right. You heard it here first.
This beard is all natural. I grew it 2 days. Miracle Grow.
Copper Johns works
Copper
wonders.
Johns and Miracle Grow.
Oh boy. I'm still trying to finish up. Ooh,
He's
what's this? What do you got going on? Let's talk about that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, everybody, dump in the chat about the parade. Hey, out the well, of course they're gonna have a parade for the mayor.
Oh yeah, he's probably on the back just waving like like Santa Claus does at the end.
Right. Okay.
Hey,
Do
I'm jealous.
you
We
have
ain't
one
got no
on St.
parade.
Patty's Day though? I didn't want to miss any more. I didn't want to miss any more.
I don't think you did.
No. That's cool. I would love to go. Well, I say that.
Yeah.
But there's no way I could deal with that amount of people.
No, that's too many.
It's
Give me
like,
about 5 minutes worth, and I'll be ready to go.
right. It'd be perfect for like a balcony. Like
Yeah, that'd
first,
be good.
like or like second or third level balcony. You're just out there hanging out, so it's not too far away, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to deal with any of that. It's like leaving a concert or a football game, but everybody's on the street.
True.
Like it's not like they have to get funneled out to their cars and then get in line. It's like they're already on the street, just going to another street to get on more streets to leave.
Yeah. Still not. You still hadn't talked me into it, Bernie.
No, definitely not. Unless I'm in the parade. That's the only way I'm going.
Yeah. So
No. Love you too, babe. Love you too. Damon's tripping you out, huh? This is fantastic. This is better reaction than I could have hoped for. I love it.
Right.
We don't. Wow.
Hey, that's
Wow.
sorry for you.
Another reason to hate Texas, folks. If it's not Nombre, it's Burley. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get back to some of this cool stuff. So does anybody know the history of or the annual dyeing of the Chicago River when it started?
Nope, I didn't.
Man, I should have made some of these trivia questions, even though we have Google and all that crap.
Yeah,
I should have made some of these trivia questions.
that would have been good.
What could we do for
Trivia wise?
Yeah, what can we do? What can we give?
I don't know. I mean, I'd hate to do it because Robert's usually about 5 minutes behind, and he'll probably get it right, but it'd be about 5 minutes too late.
So
and
it
we don't want to
started.
leave him out.
Right. I hear you. So it started in 1962, not as an Irish Day tradition. A lot of not Irish things on St. Patty's Day, interestingly enough. It started when the city was trying to do pollution control. Workers used dyes to trace illegal sewage discharges and realized that the dye might provide a unique way to celebrate the holiday. So that year, they released 100 pounds of this vegetable dye and then have backed that off to 40 pounds. But it dyed it for like a week back then. And then now it's only for a few hours or whatever.
That's crazy.
Because we care about the environment more, apparently. But I'll come up with a prize for someone who can guess where the original dying green of a river was.
First one. But hey, speaking of green, though,
At least believe it's a hot debate. Chicago believes they started it, but there's another town claiming throne to that. And First one that I see in the comments who can guess that city, we'll send you something cool. What'd you have, Damon?
Oh, I was gonna say, this green, the color green and everything is like Ireland originally did not start as green. It started as blue. Like
Yes.
all their flags and stuff like that was blue.
Right. We're very grateful they changed it. I don't
Yeah.
like blue, but but that's very interesting. Do we know why it became green?
What I seen was they changed it because of the color emerald, because they call it the Emerald Isle.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I mean,
Right.
like I
That's
said,
what I
okay.
thought as well.
That's everything I was seeing.
No,
Nobody
not
yet. Nobody yet.
not the Hudson River. Not the Hudson River. Well, wait, let me see. No, and I'm looking for the city.
Oh.
Looking for the city. Well, I guess it's the same name, but anyway. Looking for the city. No, not San Francisco. Keep them coming, folks. Love it.
So
And
you didn't cook.
What's
Go ahead.
up?
No, I was gonna say you didn't cook anything today, though.
No. Right after the show, I'm going to cook myself a home style chef. Take a baked pizza delivered fresh to Cali.
Right.
Because I don't have time.
Go ahead and start the oven now.
No, I technically I don't have to be until 10. So.
Oh, it's only 2:00 over there, so.
It's 6:22, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Normally, I'd have to be there.
Right.
Oh, man, it's getting rough. Like, it hasn't been bad. Like, I've actually been able to handle it way better than I thought, but I'm getting a little ragged over here.
So nobody's got it so far, huh, Johnson? We got
Not so far.
Savannah, New
Oh,
York City.
whoa. There it is. Savannah, Georgia. Right here. Where are we?
Yep.
So, although Chicago their historians believe or claim their city's idea for the Green River was original, some natives of Savannah, Georgia, whose St. Patrick's Day parade, the oldest in the nation, dates back to 1883, believe the idea originated in their town. They point out that in 1961, a hotel restaurant manager named Tom Woolley convinced city officials to dye Savannah's river green.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Roger,
pretty close
I'll get a hold of you. I'll send you something cool, dude.
Yeah, Savannah's only a couple hours drive from the house.
Huh. Look at that. What else you got? What else did you come across that was interesting to you, Damon?
I guess we won't talk about the food part yet. It's like we can go like this. Leprechauns. They're the magical creatures or mystical magical creatures. That everybody loves. Again, they did not originate in the color green either.
Nope.
What color was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was red.
What is it? Red. That's right. Red.
Yeah, they originated in the color red too, back in the history.
And what's the word I'm not gonna be able to really pronounce it. Probably Loberkin from the Irish name of folklore. That's I'm not gonna say it again. That's it. That was it. Meaning small-bodied fellow. Belief in leprechauns probably stems from Celtic belief in fairies, tiny men and women who could use their magical powers to serve good or evil.
There you go.
In Celtic folk tales, leprechauns were cranky souls. Huh.
Imagine that.
Right. Responsible for mending the shoes of the other fairies.
You know why?
What's
Because
that?
they said they spent all their time dancing and everything, and would tear their shoes up dancing.
Aha!
So they had to
I did
learn how to
not
make.
know that. That's good.
Yeah, they had
I
to
didn't
learn
know
how to
that.
make shoes and repair shoes.
Oh, that sucks. Poor Irish.
And then their gold, that all the leprechauns have.
Mm-hmm.
It's claimed that it come from the soldiers that buried their change or their coins and stuff in the ground, and then the leprechauns would come find it.
Those
While they was
thieving
thieve it.
bastards.
Yeah, they would thieve it while they was out on battle.
Ah,
Supposedly.
I did not know that part.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty wild little things.
Ooh, garden gnome versus leprechaun. Well, today the leprechaun wins, my friend.
Yep. Tomorrow we go back to gnomes.
Yeah. I'm a fan of gnomes.
And they get 364 days worth.
You guys got a gnome collection, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir, we do. And it just gets worse every year. So. Matter of fact, we just ordered 3 more tonight. For like 2 for the wine event that's coming up, and 1 is going to be my little statue that's on my tables whenever I do competitions. So,
oh hell yeah!
It's got a spatula and a beer in one hand. So,
oh dang!
We
From
love
who?
Noah.
From who? Who are you feeling the Rumpelstiltskin vibe from?
He fell and bumped his head early.
Right. Not from Damon. Damon looks like the Irish version of the elf in the tree making cookies. Keeb.
Oh, Keebler.
Tactical gnomes?
That would be cool.
No, definitely have not seen tactical gnomes.
Hey, but a lot of people do think leprechauns are real.
Right.
Because there's a report out that somebody's actually seen some.
Next day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
Yeah.
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun. It looks like somebody got a really good look at it and got that good drawing out there.
Who did that? I want to know who sketched that.
I don't know. Maybe Brian.
Hey, I'm telling you, people seeing them. People seeing the leprechauns.
Please tell me that was an actual legit news thing.
It was 100%.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's the greatest. That sketch, the leprechaun flute.
Hey, awards them off, man.
I don't know what to say.
Get you one.
I'm with the lady in the car. I'm with the lady in the car.
Like Robert said.
Yeah, could be a crackhead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Oh my gosh. Hey, so fun fact, since we're on the gold topic, fun fact. In the park where I play disc golf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Down in this valley, like this, I say a valley, like a valley in this little park, right? And we turn around one time and we're like, no way, dude, there's the end of a rainbow.
Oh, shoot.
And you look over and there's the other end.
Oh.
And I'm like, no way. And I'm here to tell you, I hate to burst your bubble, folks. 0.
Oh, man.
0 pots, 0 coins, 0 nuggets, 0 flakes of gold.
Jeez, man, that's disappointing.
That you know about.
I
mean, I couldn't dig, so I don't know.
Right.
And I doubt there was any Irish soldiers burying their coins right there.
Probably not.
Probably
not.
That was probably a riverbed back then. So
it's a good possibility.
Right. Well, should we make the transition since
we
are on Another Foodie Show?
That's right. Yeah, because we got all the leprechauns out of the way. We got
all the shenanigans.
All the shenanigans out of the way.
Okay. But real quick before we head that direction, hold your thought, Damon.
Okay.
Let me find it. Let me find one. Holy crap! There's a lot of freaking comments tonight. Oh, there it is. There's one. Right, just like this. Steal Damon's gold. Steal Damon's gold. Get you in to win.
Seasoning and sauce.
Seasoning and sauce. Yes, fantastic products.
Yep. Yeah, they need to make that. They need to make that seasoning in like almost a gallon.
I need it right, and I should probably just reach out to them and be like, "Hey, look, here's the deal. Can y'all just send me like a 2-pound bag of it or something?
5-gallon bucket worth.
Whatever you need me to pay, I will pay it." Yes. And then, yep, just like that, Tommy. Just like that, everybody. Steal Damon's gold. We will do that just after the top of the hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, food. Let's get back to the food.
That's right.
The meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes. Literally the meat and potatoes.
Right. Corned beef. Obviously, everybody talks about corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes, right? Did you do corned beef today?
I did.
No. You did?
I did. I actually smoked one today.
Dude, okay, let's talk about it because I've heard so many different things. I've seen people do it, but I've heard they come out really salty if you don't wash them or this or that.
What I done was I took it out that nastiness that they packaged it in.
Right.
And then, it really done no good, but I rinse it off and then put it in a tub of water and let it soak. And I changed the water twice, but I let it soak for like 4 hours.
Yeah, kind of pull some of that out.
Yeah, and try to pull some of it out. And it actually did. I mean, to me, it did. Maybe it wasn't that much to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it really had no saltiness to it at all out of 4 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then just run it. I'd run it 275 for like it was roughly about 3 hours before I put it in a pan to braise it out.
Right.
Just till it got the temp.
Oh man, fall apart.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Ugh.
So but then and I seasoned it with a pastrami rub that I threw together. So
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, no salt in the rub, so it wouldn't bounce off of the saltiness in the meat.
Yeah.
If there was any present.
Because that's what I heard is because it's such a salty brine that when you smoke it, unless you like soak it, I heard most things I heard was like overnight and stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do it overnight. I'm sure.
Right. Was that smoking it would pull way too much of that salt flavor out, and it was. So I don't know. I don't know. I've always been kind of nervous to do one.
This is the first time I've done it. So
how'd it come out?
To me, it was great. I mean, heck, I could have ate the whole freaking thing. But I mean,
yeah.
I didn't want to. Or I didn't need to. Let's put it that way. So, and to answer that, all it was my stuff goes on a rack on the rack. So I just took that rack and set it inside of an aluminum pan with some beef broth up under it. And
all the juice in.
Yeah, and just let it steam out that way. So technically, no, it didn't braise then because it wasn't sitting in the liquid. So it kind of just steamed in the pan.
Oh, see, so like what I've done with some of my pork butts is I'll put it on like a wire rack above an aluminum tray with like a tiny bit of liquid so it doesn't burn.
Mm-hmm.
And like whatever you would use for a spritz or an injection, I'll just put a little bit in the pan instead. And then all the drippings from it go down. And then where most people would wrap, I'll just set it down in there.
Okay.
And that comes out really. So, I mean, I guess that's braising, whatever you want to say, people. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a great. Tell us what you guys cook. I see a couple people. I did smoked turkey meatballs and sketty while making a flambeau. Well, hopefully that one's for me. Or are you still in the testing phases? Pepperoni pizza. I mean, I ain't mad at it. It's always a solid move. Pizza.
Oh, this seems to be a popular topic.
Hey, Kent Vanderweird.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dude Network. Or at least welcome to. Is that what's his name?
Yeah, that's Dutch.
It is okay. I was like, wait a minute. It's all coming to me now.
He's sliding in on you. He's sliding in
on me. Right.
He's incognito right now.
Yeah, so I unfortunately am not partaking in the corned beef Irish tradition. Not today, anyway.
Yeah.
Might sneak one in later this week.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, usually everybody boils it and then what have you. So, I just want to do something different.
Right. Well, dude, okay. So my history with corned beef is like a wild ride. I like it. I love it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And my way back, yeah, I see you. I see you, Daddy. Oh, that's funny. My buddy made one boiling it right. He looked up all these recipes online, and it never got tender. Kim did it the same way, and I loved them. And then one time it didn't come out good, and I was like, man, maybe I don't like corned beef.
Right.
So I didn't eat it for a while. Then we go to this Irish pub where in this town we used to live in, and that's the only thing Kim orders when we go there. Like I think she ordered their Irish lasagna once, and then the next time was the corned beef, and she's never ordered anything else. And she was like, "You gotta try it." And I'm watching her just like cut it with her fork, and like, oh man,
that's how you do it,
I gotta try it, right? And I love cabbage, and I obviously love potatoes, so I eat it, dude. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they must crock pot it, or so, they got it to be there. So I asked him, like, hey, how do you guys? And they're like, oh, I think he just boils it. And I'm like, what are you people doing? Like, I don't get it. So yeah.
Where'd he go?
But I've always wanted to smoke one. What do we got?
Yeah. Oh, I was just saying there's another meal that popped up. A beer considered steak with some shrimp and a gator shake, Alfredo pasta.
Whoa. Someone's living their best life with the Wagyu of pork over there. Seared shrimp. That sounds good. Well, so again, fun fact, corned beef did not originate in Ireland.
Nope.
As part of the tradition. Actually, it was more like bacon they used. And it'd be basically the exact same dish, cabbage, potatoes. I don't know if it was mashed or exactly. I'm sure it probably differed, but bacon was used, and corned beef believed, or where the corned beef thing came from was when all the Irish settlers came in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, settled in America in cities like New York and Boston, with huge Jewish populations, and that's a huge thing. Pastrami's, corned beef, briskets, big, low, and slow cuts like that was a big thing in the Jewish community, and which, true to the Irish form right here, corned beef was similar to the bacon they ate at home, and it was cheaper and way more readily available. So Irish baked potatoes, huh?
But it wasn't the corned beef they was actually buying. They was buying the briskets to make the corned beef.
Yeah, to corn it. Yeah, exactly.
So that's wild to say that back in them days, the brisket was the cheapest cut of beef they could get a hold of. And today it's total opposite.
Right.
And that was the same thing.
Outstanding, Daryl. Outstanding.
Yeah. And that was the same thing with the cabbage too. The cabbage was the cheapest thing they could find. So that's why they started using the cabbage.
And potatoes, we all know the history of potatoes with Ireland, right? Huge thing, huge famine, had to leave Ireland, and potatoes are always part of the Irish dishes.
But yeah, the corn side of it, has zero to do with any kind of corn.
Yes.
So they said it had to stem off of the size of the salt that they was using for the brine. It was about as big as corn kettles. Or kernels, not kettles, corn kernels.
Yeah, kernels.
So it's crazy when you take deep dives into stuff like that, man.
Right. And now it's observed all over the world in all different ways. Some big fancy parades, with a lot of heritage and the Irish garb with the kilts and the bagpipes and big to-do productions, down to just regular hometowns or college towns where it's Irish pub crawl all night.
Yeah.
Everybody celebrates it in their own ways. It's kind of crazy how it all played out when it was like a super religious holiday in Ireland.
Right.
Here's their patron saint, who brought them, religion and all that, and the hero of Ireland. So it was a very religious and spiritual holiday for them, and true American form, we turn it into a huge party day. Shout out!
I mean, that's pretty much everything.
Right, we do it good. It's funny, and I'm not talking crap. Please don't take it like this, people. But it's just really hilarious to me how we're like, oh no, this is how we celebrate. This is how I celebrate St. Patty's Day.
Mm.
Oh no, this is how you do this. Oh no, this is like Japan, right? And no one says Japan in Japan. They say Nippon.
Okay.
And we're like, no, that's Japan. You're saying what you're saying in Japanese is Japan, so we'll say Japan. And that might be a little loosey goosey, but it's just really funny. What? Well, with a name like McManus, I just it's hard for me to believe this. This is absolute facts right here. Absolute facts, Robert.
Yep.
Man, what a smart lady she is. What a
Mm.
smart lady she is. That'd be really cool. Yep. Steel Damon's gold. Steel Damon's gold.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time for
Meathead,
for
right?
entry.
Meathead, sauce and seasonings.
We're only showing 9 right at this second.
Ooh,
Yeah,
those are
sir.
the good odds.
That's
But,
good odds right there.
You definitely want to get your name in there. Oh man, dude. Now I'm kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed how this day worked out for me work-wise. I couldn't do anything.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, folks. I gotta take this hat off. It is squeezing. I'll leave that though. That looks a little ridiculous.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, dude, it's like squeezing the crap out of my head.
Mine's too, because when they say one size fits all, it's
It does. It doesn't fit this one.
I'm not the all.
It might not look it, but I have a fat head. Like my hat sizes are big. Man, there's some really smart people in here. Love the support, guys. Love the support.
Right. So, have you ever there's a couple of other things that come across with Irish dishes for St. Patty's Day was soda bread. Have you ever eaten soda bread?
I have not. Irish soda bread, I've never
I hadn't either.
I've never eaten it. Yeah, I've never eaten it. I'm 99% sure of that.
Yeah. I know I
have. You have it?
Mm-mm. And that's the thing. And then when I was looking into that part of it, as I said, the only soda it has is the baking soda.
Right. It has nothing to do with like you're not putting Sprite in it or anything.
That's right. No Sprite, nothing like that. And then I'm gonna butcher this right here. Coal cannon. COL cannon. Oh yes, sure.
Coal cannon.
Where it's boiled potatoes and they mash them up and they put the cabbage or kale into it. But it's basically mashed potatoes.
Okay. So I have a list. I have found a list.
Oh, here we go.
Of here's what Irish people actually eat on St. Patrick's Day, according to allrecipes.com, an article by Vicky McDonald. The Irish fry for breakfast. A fried Irish breakfast with a few slices of bacon. They call them rashers. Fried tomatoes, black pudding, which, folks, you're going to love this. That's blood sausage.
I'm done.
And brown soda bread and a huge pot of tea. Dude, so I have tried blood sausage. That's not bad, dude. I was actually able to eat like 4 or 5 pieces.
Yeah, I think we talked about it one time.
Last year at that certain event, which I'm not going to bring up.
Please don't.
But that was the first time. So I tried it the very first time, and then I tried it that one. which made me try it again this year. I don't know. It's freaking scary to think about. Cold Cannon is good. Okay.
Okay.
Huh. Soda bread is dry as boop. Interesting. Are you Irish or are you just hating? So, scones. Another one is scones.
Okay.
Which, that's awesome. That's actually like a really good thing.
Huh.
I always find it's always funny to me because, like, traditionally, foods that are eaten on for certain holidays, you know, depending on what it is around the world or whatever, it's like always like weird stuff to me. It always seems like. And then like the soda bread, that's a little different.
Right.
Brown soda bread is made with whole wheat flour, buttermilk, and baking soda. And white soda bread is made with white flour, traditionally made into a round loaf and cut with a cross etched into the center to keep the fairies out, folks. So if you have eaten soda bread and without a cross on it, I don't want to talk to you. You're probably in bed with the fairies.
Got that bad juju.
Right. Pot roast, which I mean that falls right in line, you know, vegetables, a cheap cut of beef, and you know, potatoes, you know, that definitely makes sense. Which I mean, pot roast, people eat them year round all the time for whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fresh apple tarts. So in the US, there's apple pie, but in Ireland, we have apple tart. These rustic tarts are often baked on a plate and made with homemade pastry and local apples. No matter where you go in Ireland, someone will always have rustled up a homemade apple tart. Huh.
That's pretty cool.
And the one that 99% of everybody's going to need, the hangover cure. On St. Patrick's Day, or St. Patrick's Day can be a day of heavy drinking. The crisp sandwich is a well-known hangover cure. It's essentially, excuse me, folks. It's essentially some Irish potato chip sandwich between two slices of buttered white bread. Another cure for hangovers is flat 7-Up, which is essentially some 7-Up with a splash of hot water. It's widely believed that flat 7-Up can cure almost anything.
Huh.
So, fun fact. I never heard of that. I mean, I've seen people eat potato chip sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was a hangover cure.
I didn't either.
I mean, I had no clue.
Like, we used to put, like, our deli meat sandwiches, we put potato chips on them growing up. Hell, I still do it today if I did them.
So I think one of the cool things that stem from like Irish food day traditions or St. Patty's Day food traditions is the cool desserts we get, like the Guinness cake, the chocolate Guinness cake, the what's that other one? The Bailey's. I'm struggling here, man. I'm stumbling over my words. Bailey's cheesecake. Thank you very much. I can speak. And I don't know. I know I've seen it when I'm growing up. You would make Rice Krispies in the shape of shamrocks.
Okay.
Green sprinkles or frosting and stuff on them.
That's pretty cool, man. How many pints of Guinness do you think's sold on an average on today?
I would have to say in gallons, and it's probably hundreds of thousands.
Just pints.
Just a pint ordered and sold.
Yep. That's way out there. 5.5.
I was gonna say 7.5. That was gonna be my next guess.
That's a lot.
5.5 million pints. Huh, wow.
That's a lot.
I wonder how many stouts, period, though. That's just Guinness. Pints of stout or Irish whiskey. How much Irish whiskey is consumed today?
Hey, that's a good one.
That's a
You
lot.
know, yeah, I don't like Irish whiskey.
What?
Nope.
At all?
Mm,
Oh,
nope.
I do. I don't mind it. I prefer American, though. Do they have a number or no?
Nope. Not seeing it right off the top of my head.
Guinness coffee is okay. Guinness makes coffee? I had no
Really?
idea.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not a Guinness fan either because I don't like that dark beer.
What? A
Yeah,
Guinness cooking class. Huh. You know, Guinness is the only one I know that they'll fly you to their brewery in Ireland and teach you and give you a certificate that you can pour a perfect Guinness. Which,
Yeah,
again,
they were.
also, I'm not 100% sure why either. I'm not a huge. I agree more with this statement. Oops, this one. I like stouts and stuff. I just don't like that one. It's better if you can get it on tap with nitro. I'll tell you that.
Hey, that might be good.
Nitro just makes it like creamier.
Yeah, I was gonna
Makes it
say
creamier. It's cool.
it's just. I gotta say, it's just so dark to me. Which, of course, duh, it is dark damn beer.
Yes, I agree with that.
So thick, dude. That's the thing.
Oh, dude, I had this one. What was it? It was like I don't know, some dessert one.
Mm-hmm.
Like blueberry cinnamon something or other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like churro. It wasn't just straight
Okay.
cinnamon, it's like churro, right? Like churro,
Right.
blueberry, raspberry, something or other.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, and you can taste all those notes, and it just tastes like a dessert that you're drinking. Like if you were to eat tiramisu in a drink. It's so fucking good, dude. It's so good. That's what's crazy to me about beer. It blows my mind. What did you think of that cheese? What did you think about that cheese? I just recently finished a block of it myself.
Never seen it.
Wagyu burgers. Wow. Man, we got some.
Hey, we rolling with the wrong crap. We need to go over there.
Right.
We got,
Wagyu burgers, Wagyu pork. Like, what's going on over here?
gosh. I'm sitting up here with a smoked corned beef. I mean, dang.
I thought we were doing it up on St.
Yeah,
Patty's.
I did too. I take my corned beef back now.
Last 2 minutes, folks. Last 2 minutes.
Yep. Minute and
Get
a half.
it in.
Hey, I would say a minute and a half.
Oh, yep. Steel Damon's goal get you in to win our Meathead charcoal company's seasoning the Founder. I'm telling you, it's so perfect on beef. It's good on lots of things. It's good on all kinds of things, but I just love it so much on beef. And their sauce, it's like a Alabama white sauce.
Yep.
I believe it's called the Mother Load. The Mother Load.
Yep, absolutely. The mother load.
You gotta let me know when. I got some crazy schedules lately, so you gotta let me know. Yeah, it was a blueberry raspberry churro stout, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
But I do agree with that too. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Wait, yeah, last call for this. Steal Damon's gold. Hashtag Steal Damon's gold.
you better get in now.
Oh, one thing I forgot to bring up was where the pinching of green, where you're not wearing green.
Oh, yeah. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. That's why I forgot to look that up. I don't know that one. Pinching.
Yeah. So, it was basically early 1700s. Nobody that was wearing the green, the leprechaun fairy creatures would pinch anyone they could see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. According to fun folklore, you get pinched on St. Patty's Day for not wearing green because green makes you invisible to the leprechauns.
Ah, even deeper.
Leprechauns are mischievous creatures, and according to legends, they like to pinch people because they can. If you wear green, the leprechauns won't be able to see you, so you'll be free from any painful pinching. That's according to realsimple.com.
Mm-hmm. Let's give this away.
Let's give it away, right?
Well, I say you in. If you ain't,
right. There was the last few trickled in. So,
yep. So who's it gonna be?
Eduardo, let's go.
There it is.
Sweet. No, I'm pretty sure we have your information. Send us your information. If not, I got it. Nope, I got it because, I'm supposed to send you a sticker. My bad. Oh, that's a funny thing around here with stickers. So
you know what that's going to mean now? That everybody's going to wait to the last minute to put in their request now or their hashtag.
Right, that was
Eduardo was the last one to come in. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Homie, I freaking wish.
That'd be great.
Yeah, Eduardo, I'll get that information over to Meathead, and we'll get that out to you for sure. Oh man,
it's one of them days. We need 3-day weekends for sure.
I believe that we should work 2 days and have 5 days off.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should be enjoying your life. You should be hanging out with your family and friends, your loved ones. I just think that somewhere along the lines, life got turned upside down, and now we live it backwards.
This is true.
So, just my opinion, folks, But I'm wearing shamrocks on my face, so take it with a grain of salt. We got anything cool coming up this week, Damon?
No, we're gonna get ready for that another chili comp this coming Saturday. So,
right.
Yeah, got one coming up this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking it was the wine wing one.
No, that's the first weekend of April.
Right.
So yeah, busy next couple of weeks, but it ain't that bad. It's what we do. That's why we do it. What about you besides work?
Work. Well, this is it should be coming to an end hopefully tonight or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So we were supposed to have a light on the boiler by noon, but I'm telling you for a fact That did not happen. Not even a chance of being possible.
All right.
Yeah, dude, it's just crazy.
It'll all work out, man. It'll all work out.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all right. It is what it is. Makes it possible to come hang out with you guys for right now.
For sure.
But if you hit that like, share, and subscribe, bring a friend kind of stuff, maybe we could bring this to you full time, and you wouldn't have to wait till just Fridays and Sundays.
Yeah. You wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting dressed and ready for work, watching us. Like a morning show.
Right. Get your morning news from TDN.
That's right. Who's going to... You be the weatherman. You be the weatherman.
I'll be the... Oh, I'll do it. I ain't scared.
Because Tony's got to be the sports guy.
Right. I appreciate that right there. Thank you very, very much.
Well, we just keep it rolling for 4 hours, Eduardo, just for you tonight.
Man, I was just about to break it to him that we're going to have to end it early.
Yeah, no.
I just have to go to work. Oh, man.
Nah, that was cool, man. So
we do have a question.
Right? No.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So
they got all kinds of questions.
Yeah,
I think it's a local, right?
Yeah, it's just local stuff. Local stuff people put on.
Yeah, look, folks, he's just stacking up all those People Choice Awards behind him. That's all he's working on.
Yeah, that's it. This one's actually pretty cool, man. This one comes this first place comes with a actual like wrestling belt. So
I forgot that. And to me, that's so dope.
That'd be pretty cool. That's a cool trophy.
Then you can walk up and do the Aaron Rodgers all the time.
Yeah.
The discount double check. Damn it, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. We got to get out of here before I give any more props to anything else that doesn't pay us. Folks, what's up?
No, I was gonna do the same thing you're doing.
Oh yeah. We appreciate you hanging out for this nonstop shenanigans. We just thought we'd throw a little homage to the day, you know what I mean? Maybe educate you a little bit, educate ourselves a little bit, you know, while doing the research. So
yeah, I know what you mean.
Appreciate y'all being here this Friday.
Meathead.
On Dudes After Dark. We have Meathead Charcoal coming on.
Yep.
And this next Sunday, you will have to tune in and see and wait for the graphics, but you're not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. And remember, if you have any ideas for what you would like to see on the live cooking shows that we do, send me a message. Send Damon a message, and we'll I know we got like do a chop style. People want to know about sauces and different stuff like that. So get us some all ideas. I'll run them over with Aaron, and we will try and put one of those together super soon.
Yep.
I am so down for this. Have a good night, folks. Everybody love everybody. Y'all, appreciate you being here.
Yeah, man. This was great.